Dear friends, good day. In a performance setting, all musicians behave a little bit differently. They all have their little habits, their little quirks, their idiosyncrasies even. Italian pianists of my generation, for instance, were taught early on that when playing in public, one of the things to do would be to sit at your instrument, take out your handkerchief, and gently sweep the keyboard up and down. It was considered good etiquette. Old habits die hard, of course, and when given the chance, I still do it. Earlier on in the 20th century, however, the great maestro Vladimir de Pachmann was famous for his shenanigans with the piano bench, the piano desk, and of course his handkerchief. So much so that after one such performance, George Bernard Shaw wrote that Mr. de Pachmann gave his usual pantomime with Chopin's accompaniment. Now, later on in the same century, the great Dane Victor Borge turned all this little quirky behavior into an art of their own. I chose to begin this episode with this little digression into stage manner because I wonder if there was anything like it in the 18th century. Domenico Scarlatti's Sonata in C major K326, which we will present in a moment, begins with quite a grand gesture that reminds me very much of the sweeping of the keyboard with an handkerchief. It begins up here with the right hand, a three-note arpeggio, and then a big scale coming all the way down the keyboard where the action is taken up by the left hand, which mirrors in contrary motion what the right has just done. After this quite opening statement is over, the sonata gets underway, and I'm sure that many of you now are wondering, okay, Sandro, you've been talking about handkerchief and gesture and so on and so forth, but what about the music? Well, the music is wonderful. The sonata is basically a spirited, buzzing, two-part invention, full of tricks and good humor. At the opening of the second half, the writing thickens a little bit. It's a momentary passage of drama, but fundamentally this is a happy and fun piece. So soon Domenico returns to C major and finishes the sonata. Like the three-card tricks, it's so fast, everything happens so quickly, that you know there's a trick somewhere, but you don't see it. The hand is faster than the eye. Buon ascolto.